Hey, it's oh shit! Here it comes! Whoa! Hey! What the fuck is going on? This is Ted. Living down expectations, sitting on the front porch. Man! I didn't know I got this far. Oh crap! Ain't that silly? I'll tell you what. I ran across something today. Whee! I mean, here's one of the reasons people are so fucking afraid, because damn, then what's gonna happen? Because everybody's saying something different. I'm shaking my computer. Everybody's saying something different. What are you talking about, Ted? You're rambling on. What I'm talking about is the election and when it's over and what's gonna happen. Oh, I don't know. It's gonna be bad. Yeah. You got the devil over here, you got the D-Boozy over here. Which one? You know, which one you gonna vote for? This one or this one? Who knows? And what's gonna happen? Well, I'll tell you what's gonna happen. It's gonna go to shit in a handbasket. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be riots in the streets. And it doesn't matter who wins. It's gonna happen either way. Because I got evidence. Oh, yeah. Here, okay. Well, first, we'll see where, some religious people, you know, what they think. Alright? Yeah, so, listen to this video. I mean, this is like, out there.
Ohio pastor who dreamed last December that he saw everything in the USA burnt away, and Barack Obama winning re-election and standing on the Truman balcony with a shotgun and shooting the American eagle out of the sky over Washington, D.C. Let's go back to Pastor T.D. Hale. He saw the USA charred by fire. He saw riots and looting and killings. He saw Christians rounded up and sent to concentration camps. And the last thing he saw in the dream was an election ballot containing the names of Mitt Romney and Barack Obama. Mr. Obama's name was checked as the winner. Obviously, the Lord used the ballot in the dream to give Pastor Hale a time reference, a marker about when this time of fire would take place.
Yeah, that's it. God's giving people dreams, and He's telling them, brothers and sisters, that the world is going to come to an end, or going to go to shit. I don't know, it depends on who you ask, and it's going to happen because Obama is re-elected, and people are not going to stand for it. No. Well, then maybe not. Because here's this other guy who's supposed to be, yeah, what's his name? Thomas Sowell. And, he is, supposed to be the U.S.'s, the country's greatest living thinker. I think or not. But what can I say? He's being interviewed by Larry Elder on the Larry Elder radio show, I guess. I don't know. I listen to that shit. But, you know, here's what he thinks.
Let's just talk real quickly, if you can, about the election in November. Are you confident? Are you optimistic? Are you depressed? Are you worried? How would you describe your mindset?
Depressed is probably the one that comes the closest to it, because I see two possible outcomes. The best of which is that Obama gets defeated. If Obama does get defeated, I'll be quite surprised if there are not race riots across the United States. Because as a result of the Great Society and other and its programs that continued, the government has subsidized a whole army of community organizers, leaders, unquote, who have every incentive to keep the black community as tense is possible paranoid, and if Obama loses, it may be the cleanest election in American history. They will say that he was cheated out of it because he was black.
You're saying that people are going to say that the election was stolen from Obama, the way Kerry is still saying that he lost the election because it was stolen from him in Ohio?
Yes.
Wow.
Yep. That's the way it's going to happen. No, it's not going to happen that way. We're going to have riots if Obama win. No, if he lose. No. If he loses, it's going to be race riots because minorities and black people are going to say it was. No. If we wins, we're going to have riots in the street because he's going to. I'm confused. You know who my inspiration was for this little bit? You know who it was? It was. That's a joke. Yeah. I mean, people are so fucking nuts these days. I swear. I used to say, when I was religious, I don't know what it is. Religion runs on emotions. It runs on emotions. And you get these, like, feelings. Like, something's gonna happen. It's just, and where those come from is, little things in your gut that flutter, and Reverend what's his name up on the pulpit, or on the blasphemous and evil television, who stand there and they wave that book and they shove the shit in your face and they keep telling you, yeah, that's what's going to happen. Man, it's been around all the time. It happened long before it was TV. It used to be on the street corner, and tent revivals. And then there's the guys on the other side, of course, it's stop the cotton picking bullshit. Just stop it. Knock it off, people. For one thing, if you're not happy with what happens at the election, it's your own damn fault because you're the one selling your ass and letting it happen. Yeah. And if you don't like the candidates that's in office, it's your own damn fault because you sit on your ass and let the corporations take over. Okay. Yeah, they manipulated us into that. There's a lot to say about that. But still, every person is responsible for themselves to open their mouth up and speak out. And are they doing that? Have they done that? No. No. So they're going to riot now. They're all going to go out and the whole fucking country's just going to go to shit. No matter who gets elected. So why fucking vote? Let's just call the election off. Let's just get the CEOs of all the corporations and have them sit down together and figure out who the fuck is going to be the leader for the next, millennium or some shit like that. Don't be stupid, people. Come on. You know what it is? You're throwing a fit and you're bitching and you're screaming and all these people are, Chicken Little. The roof is falling. It's too late. You should have learned not to play with fire before the fucking house burned down. You know what I mean? Alright. It's too fucking late now. Get a grip. Shit. Gotta go get my kids down. And, that's the way it goes. Later, dude. And do that.